Good morning, and welcome to the channel. So we're up at Aberfoyle again. But this is a kind of special day today, a special trip, if you like. Because we're up at Aberfoyle, and this is the first. Not too cold, that's too cold. This is the first trip of the year, 2025, and it's special for a couple of reasons. First of all, this is the first trip, obviously, of the year. Secondly, I'm trying out some bits of equipment. So as you can see here, I'm using a Rode wireless mic. So I'm giving that a wee go, see if that makes the audio any better. Hopefully it will do, I'm sure it will. I'm also using a GoPro Volta. With my GoPro, which is just like a big battery. It's got about 5 hours of battery power, which is great. I'm also special for another reason. Normally I'd be up here on the bike, because I was up here last time. The last video I did, I was up on the bike. This time I'm actually up for a hike. I've got the old rucksack and the poles. I'm up doing a wee hike in Loch Ard, Aberfoyle Forest, Loch Ard Forest. There it's there, behind me. Well, there's a wee loching attached to the Loch Ard actually, I think. Anyway. But it's about a 13-mile hike. And the reason I'm doing a hike, there's two reasons. One is because the roads are kind of icy, and I didn't want to come up with the bike. Because the last time I went on the bike, it was icy. I fell off, damaged my shoulder. So I'm not doing that again. So I decided to go for a hike. But the other reason I decided to go for a hike is because this year, it's a kind of special year this year. My efforts to get fit and healthier and lose some weight, I've set myself a target, and I'm going to go on row bagging this year. And my target, it's not a very big target, but it's a target nonetheless. I'm going to try and get and bag 10 Munros. So the reason for this hike today is to get some miles into my legs and just see how I fare doing 12-mile hike with a pack in my back, because I haven't done that for quite a few years. And I'm an hour into it at the moment. We left Aberfoyle about an hour and 10 minutes ago, and I feel absolutely fine. But I've still got 3.5 hours, 4 hours to go. Maybe a bit longer if I stop frequently to take videos and whatnot. So we'll see. But so far so good. But it's bitter cold. It's January the 8th or something. January 7th or 8th. And it's -7. I think it got down to -14 up here last night. It's -7 just now. The sun's not quite up yet. But we'll crack on. The wee loching's actually frozen. I don't know if you can make that out in the camera. I'll just turn that around. If you can actually see that in the camera. But the wee loching's actually frozen. It's really picturesque. Very picturesque. Anyway, we'll crack on. Go into another wee bit and we'll see how we do. Catch you soon. I'll come back. We'll stop for lunch. It's just slightly after lunch. And down at the shore of Loch Ard. So we're more than halfway around. I'll show you the view. Now, isn't that absolutely stunning? For a breath of air, actually, anywhere. But look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. What a day. Beautiful day. I would actually like to put the drone up here. I might just do that. I might just put the drone up here. Put Hector up. Right. Well, we're about 3/4 of the way around. And it's been a beautiful walk. And I've been using the Komoot app for this particular trail. I didn't know they do hiking trails on Komoot. I thought it was just bike trails. So I was surprised to see that they did hiking trails as well, which was great. So it's been really good. And according to Komoot, it's about 13 miles. But we'll see when I get to the end of it, where it's registered, because I've done a couple of shortcuts. Two wee shortcuts I've done. Maybe taking half a mile off it. But it's been a beautiful day. Beautiful day. Crisp January day. I think it's barely got above freezing. But I've been able to do the walk. I thought I would struggle with the walk, 12 miles, 13 miles. Because I haven't done that for a long time. And it's been up and down hills. I'll check what the height is later when I get the stats off Komoot and Strava, the other app that I'm using to record the journey. I'll see what the height gain is. But I managed it fine. Even with this backpack on, carrying all this camera equipment, drones and DSLRs and GoPro gear. But it's been good. And I just love the scenery and the solitude, because you don't meet very many people, especially through the week. Kids are at school. But it's been good. I really enjoyed it. It's a path ahead. Is it there? That's where we're going. Unfortunately, the sun's at the other side of the valley. There's a loch down there. It goes through the wee narrows. There's a wee narrow bit at the end of the loch that goes through and then it opens back out again. I've been through there in a kayak. Oh, there's a wee robin. Oh, there's a wee. I've been followed by robins all the way around. Obviously not the same one. But the place must be teeming with robins. Anyway. There's a better view of that wee narrow bit that goes through there now. Look at that. Don't know if the camera can pick that up. All the white bit's just frosted foliage. As I say, I've been through there in the kayak, but I went through in the summer and it was a lot lower than that, obviously. Because that looks like a proper river that's going through there. I need to bring a kayak back up and try it again. That looks a lot of fun now. Something else we need to do this year. Get the kayak out. Do some kayaking. I'm going to be busy this year. Right. Catch you later. Nice wee waterfall. Coming out of Loch Ard. Beautiful. It's a beautiful house as well. Nice decking round about it. Must have cost a pretty penny. This is us coming out of the forest walk up onto the road that runs into Aberfoyle. Nice, very nice. It runs on down into Aberfoyle. See the moon up in the sky, the winter moon. Don't know if you can pick that out in the camera. Quite faint. These houses about here. And that is where we've came from. Loch Ard Forest. That was a good walk. Stats wise, we did 10.1 miles, and it took us 3 hours and 44 minutes, and our average pace was 2.7 miles an hour, and we climbed a total of 550 feet. Our highest point was 325 feet, so the total climbing over the 3 hours 44 minutes was 550 feet, but the highest point we climbed to was 325 feet. That was pretty good. And I have to say maybe the last a mile and a half, that was sore. That was pretty sore. That's where it was sore, in my shoulders. And I think it's because this is the first time I've used poles. I thought I'd try poles it, and to be fair, the poles are really good climbing up the hills. Every time I had to go up an incline using the poles, it made a big difference on my legs going up these hills with the poles. It definitely did, and I'll keep using them from now on. So yeah, back out next week, I think, and it's looking like a bike ride next week. A bike ride, and I think we'll come back to Aberfoyle again, but this time I think we'll go up to head up to Loch Ard, because that's supposed to be a good run up there and back, because it's supposed to be, the temperature's supposed to be up next week. It's supposed to be about 10 degrees next week, so hopefully it's not raining. But as long as the temperature's up there, that'll be good. Looking forward to that. Okay, so thanks for watching, and see you next time.